Hello and welcome. My name's Fiona Marie Ellis, coach, author, mentor, and trainer. And for over 10 years, I've been helping people to release, reset, and rebuild for an aligned future. Welcome to Activating the Magic Day 11. So congratulations for everyone who has made it this far. You're doing so well. I want to acknowledge each and every one of you. I've received some beautiful private messages saying thank you for continuing these. And as I said in my early video, there's no need to like or comment if you're just watching and using this to get through this time. As you know, I'm recording this in March 2020, so the world is in a little bit of chaos. But I do trust that these videos are providing you a little bit of certainty, something to hold on to. If they're helping you to get through the day and remember to be just that little bit more mindful, then that makes me happy. So thank you for joining us on this journey. I know some of you have had to restart a few times, so whenever it is that you finally get to day 11, congratulations and welcome. And I acknowledge you for having the courage to persist, find those challenges and keep going. And if this is the first video you've watched, welcome. This is the entire series. We're up to day 11. You can jump all the way back to the start and begin the journey with us, or you can do today's practice just on repeat for as long as you want to continue it. Today's practice is really beautiful. Day 11 is called a magic morning. Now, this is one of those practices that I personally have integrated into everyday life after, well beyond the magic, and it's something that if you can incorporate this simple practice, then it's going to set not just your day, but your entire week, your month, your life up to receive the most gratitude possible. So I'm going a little bit early with this video because it is something to do first thing. So hopefully you'll get to see this tonight, or as soon as you watch this, close your eyes and repeat today's exercise. I love this quote. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, and to love. Marcus Aurelius. Now, a lot of people, I know a lot of older family friends, and when you say, you know, hi, how are you? And they say, still breathing, or one more day above ground is a day to be happy. And it's so true. It's really being thankful that you do get to wake up in the morning. It's being thankful. So this practice is about even before you open your eyes. So I know if you're watching this in the morning, you've already done that. If you missed it this morning, simply do it tomorrow morning. Or just lay there now and think, thank you so much. Feel how grateful you are for the bed that you slept in, for the warmth, for the safety of sleeping inside, for waking up next to a loved one or not next to someone you don't like, which way you want to be grateful for right now. Be grateful for the fact that you are able to take a really deep breath, to appreciate maybe you have sunshine coming in your windows. Be really grateful. Lie there and think about all the things you have to be grateful for right now, just for being able to sleep and wake up in the morning. And every morning, it's a beautiful time to give thanks. Now, I do a lot of deep breathing exercises, the Wim Hof breathing, things like that. Beautiful time to do meditation, beautiful time to just be restful. Now, I was talking to someone today and they said, oh, I haven't caught up with all your morning videos because what I'm doing right now is I'm lying in bed and I'm cuddling my daughters and I'm just really appreciating being with them right now. And I said, that's kind of the point. I don't mind if you don't watch all my videos if you are being grateful. If this just reminds you to be a little bit more grateful, that's fantastic. If you watch the whole thing through, wonderful. But what it is about feeling that feeling of gratitude and appreciation, which means you're starting your day off in the highest possible vibration level. Now, Rhonda Byrne talks about, the author, talks about starting the day on the right foot, and genuinely, when you step out of bed, put one foot down and say thank, and put the other foot down and say you. And if you can get into that habit every single morning before you even open your eyes, saying thank you. You know, I'm so grateful, I'm so blessed, thank you. And then as you're climbing out of bed, one foot, thank, the other foot, you. So you've already said thank you twice before you've even got out of bed. Really, just anything that can remind you to say thank you and feel the gratitude is a wonderful thing. There's another one by J.B. Priestley. I have always been delighted at the prospect of a new day, a fresh try, one more start, with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. Now this is beautiful because every day you get a chance to reset. And I remember listening to a wonderful example by Esther Hicks Abrahams one day. And they said our life, our flow, all the abundance and the manifestations that we want are downstream. And yet we've been taught to put our boat in and then paddle as hard as we can upstream. But if we just relax, our boat will turn in the direction of our desires. So going to sleep is one of the quickest ways to let our boats drift downstream, because we can't paddle, we can't worry, we can't stress, we can't tense, we can't focus on the wrong things when we're asleep. We simply relax. Some of us dream. That's our unconscious trying to sort out what's really going on. And there's a whole other conversation about symbolic dreaming. But if you can just quiet your mind through meditation, or if you're not at that level yet, sleep. A lot of people are being drawn to rest and sleep a lot more right now. There are so many factors at that. It could be that your body is healing. It could be that you're experiencing a level of grief or depression. But whatever it is, allow your body to get additional rest if that's what it needs, sleep. Because that's going to turn yourself downstream. Then your job when you wake up in the morning is to stay downstream. Stay high vibe. Stay grateful. And see how long you can expand that throughout the day. So the first part of today's exercise is simply to say thank you before you even get out of bed. And the second part is from the moment you do open your eyes and you do start getting out of bed and getting ready. From when you open your eyes until you are ready for your day, whatever that looks like, say thank you for every single thing that you touch and use. So thank you for your robe. Thank you for your slippers. Thank you for the toothbrush, the toothpaste. Thank you for the shower. Thank everything, because all of it is a representation of abundance. All of it is a representation of something that you have received in your life. So the more gratitude we can have, especially right now, some of us don't have our favorite coffees in the morning, or we're learning how to cook breakfast. I know some people are using this as a good excuse to fast, but saying thank you for the clean water, the fresh air, if that's where you've got when you're listening to this video, saying thank you for waking up and being part of another day. We are all part of something extraordinary now. For many of us, this will pass and life will move forward. It will be different. So be really grateful that we get to be part of this experience. Journal it. Keep a track of what you've learned, what you've done, what you felt grateful for. Remember to track your 10 blessings every day. It'll be fascinating to look back and say, back in March 2020, I did a journey through this whole worldwide pandemic, and this is what I was grateful for during that time. So keep this track, keep journaling, keep feeling the gratitude, keep improving your immune system, staying healthy, staying grateful internally and externally. And then, of course, at the end of the day, holding your magic rock in your hand, feel the gratitude first. Think back through every single thing that you did or that happened to you today and find the very best thing. Give your gratitude for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I trust this journey is serving you well. I trust that even just remembering to find gratitude in the little things is helping. I'm really loving seeing the contrast in people at the moment. Some people is a little disappointing in how they're responding, but that's just fear. Remember that anything that's not grateful is fear. Anything that is not what you perhaps how you would expect people to respond under pressure is fear. So find your gratitude, lead by love and lead by example. And until we speak, take care of you, take care of others, and take care of the greater good. Bye for now. See you tomorrow.